Prototype New Holland 77 for the title?
I just put 77 Proto.
Jim's gonna share it probably.
Well, I'm right here. I can share it.
Share it, maybe on Nation, whatever else.
Yes, Sean.
I stepped out of my fish yard here, so she can watch.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I like this.
I shared your page. She subscribed to it.
Oop.
I'm just waiting for people to log on.
Hold on.
We had some technical difficulties with bees, so.
My phone's being slow as molasses.
Rachel could probably connect you to our Wi-Fi.
Not unless I go get the password.
Okay.
It's like 25 characters long. I never reset it.
There's water in the cooler too, Jim, by the way.
All right.
Okay. Boop.
You're rationing 1 bottle per hour.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Real interested to get this whole grill going. Gotta figure out, Jim, how much heat we gotta do to get that piece of metal back over. How many people logged on, Richard?
3. So,
Probably Aaron, more than likely.
I don't know. I know my phone is probably Jim.
I'm not my phone yet.
Oh.
I still ain't got there. There we go.
Technologically impaired.
All right, I shared it. Here, walk around for a few minutes.
Okay.
There you go. Don't screw it up again.
Sorry for all of you guys that logged on. Excuse me, I walked on. We're going to convert this over, taking all the PTO off, and we're going to put it on the prototype. This is going to be step 1 of quite a few. Mainly, we're just switching the PTO today, getting the fuel tank off, getting the engine stuff off. I'm going to save it all if I do ever find the motor for it to convert it back over. Yeah. Don't get stung. Yeah. We had the baler was parked back farther. Don't know if this comes up on the video or not, but I was spraying away pre-lube and stuff, and if you guys could see there's some bees coming in and out, and they were not happy with me earlier. We sprayed them, but they're still coming in and out pretty good. So hopefully there ain't no more bees in here when we get beating and hammering on stuff. But this is the donor baler. This is the baler just getting all the PTO stuff, the prototype. Super 77. Just waiting for more people to log on. Jim McQuillan's my helper again today. Unfortunately. For him, anyways. Oh. Yeah, well, you know. We got to do it for show numbers. He used the ramp right there. But anyways, the donor baler's got broken teeth on it, Aaron. It's pretty bad. Right here. These 2 teeth they've been broke off, re-welded on it. I think there's another spot. Also, that's ripped up pretty good. The inside is ripped up a little bit. Pickup bands are rubbing through. It's had a rough life, Aaron. Real rough life. As you can see, the front bar there is bent, but it's going to be a good parts donor baler for the other one. Jennifer Martinez says, "Hi, Daddy, I see you." Yeah, see? Oh, all kinds of fans here. We're just waiting for Rachel to get back so she can grab the phone. We're going to be removing the gas tank first. Here are these 2 straps. Bolts on the front and on the back. Straps. And I got to remove the locks off this to get this tensioner off. And I got to remove this frame rail here and this one here. I got to remove that rod, and then we can start switching stuff back over to hit this. We got to change the tongue because, as you can see, the motor units have a short tongue, and this one has a long tongue. So got to switch everything over to make it PTO drive. Does anybody got any questions? Ask away. Yeah, no, it's not, Aaron. That's why I said it's a good donor baler. So that's what we're going to use it for. If people need parts off that, we've already sold some knotter parts off it. The bill hooks are gone. One wiper arm's gone. Went to, oh, God, I can't pull his name out, but he's lives in Ohio. So interesting thing is the knotters are on the side. Really easy to work on, guys. Look at that. You have to get on top of the baler. Nothing fancy. But it's, yeah, Aaron, there's another spot. Just a lot of extra welding and stuff on it. They just didn't really take care of it. And probably the best part of all is right there. Look at that nasty shear pin hole. That is war beyond war. So, okay.
I was so mad.
All right, we're going to start on the gas tank, and I'm going to start on this. Jim, go ahead and grab yourself some wrenches. Just re-soak mine again. Hopefully we don't explode ourselves with the empty gas tank with heating stuff up and loosening it up.
If you want the short ones, it's in a smaller. Hold on. Yeah, those ones are the short.
Oh, you never kidding me.
It's the one.
Allen wrench is missing the one I need.
No, it's in the barn.
Oh.
You gave Tyler a gray one.
Okay.
I saw it in the barn this morning.
Oh, Rachel's gonna go grab that. I'm gonna work on Jim here. So Taryn, we're removing the gas tank first. Hopefully he gets it out of before I put some heat to set screws on the pulley there. And here comes my wife with the rescue. We're supposed to do that the old-fashioned way.
Huh?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm lazy.
Okay. A little bit of MAP gas heat, and she's free. That should come off nice. I'm gonna heat this one up. If you got any questions, ask Rachel. She'll relay them to us. Yes, Jim's a glutton for punishment.
We got it. Don't worry, Aaron.
What?
He said don't forget the free all.
We've been pre-soaking these, so. This one's a lot rustier. hole's really rusty. Oh boy. Heat it some more.
Hold this with your other hand.
No.
I was gonna go get the metal tray.
That's fine. Walk over there and show him. Well, he's got him loose, looks like. That takes away the explosive part of our episode.
All right, I'm done. I can go now, right?
What's that? The tongue is your next project, my friend. I don't think it's going to be too hard on this one. Oh, man. That is really in there. You go over there, Jim. I need a small punch and a hammer.
You can bring the big one, the one standing up. That's persuasion.
Try it one more time. Oh, no, I don't like it. Thank you. Of course it's gonna fall down. Boy, it just does not want to come free. Oh boy. I'm gonna get a smaller punch to hit that harder with.
He's giving you the easy jobs.
Yeah. I've done 2 jobs now.
Keep up. Keep up.
We're taking all the bolts off that PTO unit. But you're making it look so easy, sir.
I'm gonna go get something to make your life easier with bolts.
I would normally just cut this off, but these locks are hard to come by.
Here you go, sir. I know what the struggle is with grass and bolts.
Right.
Okay, we're done with that. Get that punches out. So, need some vice grips. Gotta take the cotter pins out. Got a couple wrenches.
Any questions, let me know. Related. Aaron says, never seen the punch trick on those.
What?
The punch trick.
Inside the center, yeah. Usually works. Not always, Aaron, but if you jar them a little bit, sometimes it frees them up. I don't like twisting them off. I don't have to. solder pin out.
While he's doing that, let's come see what Jim's doing.
And now come over when I got done the easy stuff. I gotta figure out what's next.
Probably taking off
Feel
the
the
shield.
pressure, Jim.
What's that?
Feel the pressure, Jim.
Right.
Honestly, probably the shield. Sean, the shield first.
Well, yeah.
Because you got to take this bracket off.
Shield off.
This whole bracket has to come off.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, the fun, the fun. Are the toolboxes welded on or bolted on? The toolbox.
Yeah, Jim, we need that support brass that you pulled out.
No, that's...
You can bend that back as best you can. Yeah.
It looks welded.
Okay, yeah. What's that?
The
I
toolboxes.
think it's welded on there. I'll just cut the welds off and put it back on.
Oh, is Jim not supposed to bend that?
No, but it's okay. It bent back.
He doesn't know. He's an apprentice. Was that hot, Sean?
Yes, very warm. Solder pin. That's unhooked. Okay. We'll go to the 3/4 wrenches over there on the plunger, please.
Alrighty.
Fit, but we'll try them. No, size bigger. That's fine, we can put new ones in.
Any questions? Doesn't have to be about this project. I will relay them to him.
Taking the belt guard off next. Kind of difficult because they got the race shield down so far. It's got bent down a little bit.
Well, it's because you saved it from the junkyard, literally.
Yeah, I think so. Still feel the heat coming off that thing.
Oh, yeah.
That thing is really stuck on there. Don't know why. Maybe a couple hundred years of rust.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Doing pretty good, though.
Happened?
Oh, a bolt's in a hard spot. You can't get the impact.
Yeah, that happened.
Were impacts a thing back when these were built?
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
How's your project going?
I guess it's still going.
Any questions, let us know. Baler related.
That is a small bolt. That is a super small bolt. I'm gonna steal some stuff from Jim here in a second.
I can go get the other impact.
That's all right. Hand me your impact there, Jim.
What years are these?
This one's gonna be a 55. And I think this one's close to a 57, 58. Murray Stokes knows the actual age on this one.
Does the donor baler have the belt change shield on the right side? This one?
No, the donor, that's the donor baler, Rachel. Right there behind you, the red one.
It's ripped. Doesn't look too good. Can't show you the whole thing because we parked the truck so close, but it's got a good rip in it. And a dent. And this is not a McCormick. This is a New Holland 77.
Belt guard for the motor.
Jim got the shield off. It happens. That tray's working pretty good for you, though.
Yeah. Next time we do this, Sean, you need air conditioned barn.
Well,
I hear whining.
we're
I just want to know what I'm dealing with.
we're in the process of getting a better Wi-Fi setup. We're just trying to get it planned and all that fun stuff. Oh, Sean's. Don't trip yourself, honey.
Almost.
200 people are going to watch you.
That's all right.
Just my balers that are missing those shields, Aaron. Oh, Dan said that to Aaron.
For sure, I got it down in the parts room. Let's see here. Ooh.
That's warm, Sean.
Still warm. They're wearing gloves. I gotta get the two frame rails off.
Point to those.
These here. Engine. For the engine. It's gotta come off.
Hello from France.
Hello. Bonjour. That's all I remember.
How many years ago was it that you took that class?
A lot.
I remember Parlez-vous Français.
Yeah. From a movie, I bet. You won't answer now.
I don't know where it is. That's do you speak French?
Hey, Jim, I got some extra bolts here if you need them for that PTO. 3/4 inch headed ones.
Sit them there.
You take that over there. Okay. This goes through that bar. So set it on top of the gas tanks for now.
Aaron says oh, she said they said bonjour to Quebec isn't too far away from New York. Winky face, Aaron.
Neither is Aaron coming out and work on that 77 over there.
Saying hello from Missouri. We've been through Missouri a lot.
Yep.
More cows than people most of the time.
Preston, Missouri, Bolivar, Kirksville, Unionville, Macon City. Been through a lot of places out there. Nice people.
Close to Joplin.
We got truck bed for the truck.
No, we did a customer out that far.
Motor brackets off. Look, it's starting to look like a PTO machine.
Michael said LOLs.
Having fun, are you? I'm pretty sure it's rusted.
I got the bolts moved, but the adjuster won't.
Well, there's an adjustment bracket on the back. Right here. This rod right here, with that threaded bolt.
Yeah, loosen that. Loosen the lock nut.
Oh, did you? Well, try the
We've been
heater
down
a bit.
towards the Ozarks. More driving through there. Jennifer said, I've seen a few New Hollands down here in South Carolina.
There's a gentleman in South Carolina that owns one of my old 77 balers. Where's that bolt go?
That's why I got the bolt tray, sir.
If you want to, Jim, you can take that shield off right there next. You gotta take that bolt and these two little ones right here, one on each side. That velvet come off.
Hello, Balerman from Gardner, Iowa. I have one of those 77 balers. Have a frozen V4 engine on it. Saved it from scrapping. Hasn't baled in 40 years.
Free the engine up. Oh crap, Jim.
Moscow. What are we repairing and what happened to the hay picker?
We're converting over an engine, yellow baler to PTO.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say watch your toes. We're taking engine parts off of this one and turning it into a PTO driven because we can't find a motor for that one.
V4 Wisconsin, but it's a VF4D. So to match the the area of the serial number.
It's gonna be harder to do it.
Yeah.
If we find one, we'll think about changing it all back, but
So we're mainly gonna get the baler baling, hit it in the field.
that looks heavy. Yeah, it does look heavy, Aaron. How much you think that weighs, Sean?
Enough. Wouldn't want to take it to the grocery store with me.
Jim, do you need a water?
Yeah. Definitely. I don't know. If you don't, then yeah, just take that end off and we'll slide it through.
Sean?
Yeah, feels like a minute.
You want? Okay.
You open it, please?
Yeah.
This is a union job, I have that much time off.
I gotta break the... What are we doing today? We are taking parts off of this baler, the donor baler, to put onto this prototype baler because we can't find an engine for it. So we are going to convert it to a PTO driven 77. So that way we can get this prototype back in the field.
You think I left the nut on that other bowl? I ate that bracket.
What you're saying is you would have missed your teeth?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely would have ate the bracket. That bracket's even heavy.
Good thing you were pre-soaking everything.
Yep.
Here's your water. Any questions baler related? Go ahead. Does the PTO gearbox oil need to be changed? Yes, Aaron. Oop.
Rich.
80W 90 oil.
Yeah. Or 85 140. If I'm not mistaken, Jim, I think that bracket you guys got to go in next.
Would 10W40 work, or is that too light?
I don't know. These probably the seals won't hold it. I don't think. I'll finish tightening that up when we get the gearbox back in there. I'll wait for Jim to get his off there to put his inside piece in, and then we can put the gearbox back on.
Any questions, let us know. Baler related.
We need a little impact, Jim.
He's using the big one.
Cheater.
Cheater, you stole the little one.
Do you have the little bolts for this, Jim?
They're all in that tray.
Which ones were they? They had flat washer and stuff on them? Yeah. Okay. Jim's saying this is almost like work.
It is. I sit behind the steering wheel all day. I don't do
this.
He's probably thinking, what did I get myself wrangled into?
Yeah.
What do I do to get my salary doubled?
You heard of the Peace Corps, sir? The toughest job you'll ever love.
$2 million. She left the gearbox waiting away.
Did what now?
You left the gearbox in his way. That's what he said.
I clearly didn't hear what I thought I just heard. You gotta turn up your juice to sound more exciting.
Any questions baler related? Let me know. Right now we're taking the prototype and we're taking donor parts off that one and putting it on this one to turn it into a PTO so we can get it in the field quicker. Would the motor have been yellow?
Yeah. No, I don't I can't remember. Murray Stokes is the gentleman that asked that. He's in Australia. He knows quite a bit about these New Holland balers.
Come on.
The U-joints in the PTO shaft are still good, question mark?
Yep.
Yeah. They look pretty good.
We overbuilt that baler, that's for sure.
Do you want your mat to lay on? Okay. What was that, Sean?
It's like the PTO on a 100 horsepower machine, pretty much.
Yes, these are for hay production. I don't see Ross on yet. He's probably in the field or eating food.
Like I said, we get a motor, we'll change this back over to engine, but for right now we're doing PTO and step by step of getting this going, so.
Yeah, everything's gonna be put away so it stays nice. We're gonna work on the fuel tank a little bit. And then they will all be saved until we find the needle in the haystack. Right, Sean?
Yep.
Aaron said the same thing. Ross is probably cooking his dinner.
You guys are gonna make him upset.
Oh, he's just gonna razzle if he finds out, that's all. Between your feet?
Well, I thought there was another one here. Grass claims another one.
Use the magnet tray. It'll pick it up.
We'll run the magnet over the ground when we're done. Now. You all off over there, Jim?
Yep.
Take her on the other side and hold her on. Hold her down. 9/16. No.
How do you get belts off it?
What's that?
How do you get belts off it?
That's all. Oh, you gotta take that pulley, the bolt out of that pulley. See the other pulley? Take that pulley. There's a bolt right through the whole pulley. See it? The tightener pulley?
Yep.
Take it off and it'll let the belts right out.
I definitely like doing this in the back of the barn better.
Here, Jim. Use that real quick. That'll spin enough. You got 9/16?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take it right out. Just when you pull that out, save all the spacers in there in between that.
You're getting frosty.
Yes, I tend to, sir. Sorry.
Well, we're in the front of the barn, so we're right next to the router, but we're working on getting better Wi-Fi connection to the back barn.
You won't believe this. But the crank for the motor's right in the way of the wall. I can't even use an impact on it. You just can't make this up.
So, router's up here. Normally we do the lives way back there by the camper, so we don't really get the best connection unless I stay on like one spot. So we decided to move it up here so we didn't have any issues with walking around both balers. That's pretty interesting.
Underneath, and you got to pull over the top.
That is
You gotta
very
go over the top of
interesting.
that, Jim. You gotta go over the top of that bar. Hang on a second. Come on, you pull it down. Yeah. That's gotta be on the inside. There you go. Hold it.
Any questions about balers? Doesn't have to be about this one. Hey Sean, were you gonna mention your flash sale you wanted to do on pickup teeth?
Oh yeah, anybody that while we're online that orders pickup teeth, if you order a full set, we'll do them for $3.90 for the pre-bent teeth.
Plus shipping.
Plus shipping, yep.
Normally they're $4.10 a tooth. I have an IH46. Sean, I have an IH46 twine baler. I have corn stalks and it misses about one bale out of 10. It's got bolts and washers holding the tie tensioner. Can a guy buy the new tensioners?
Yeah, you can. They're not cheap from international. I'd find a parts baler, but does he have the Nodder update kit in it? What model was it?
A 46.
He probably doesn't have a Nodder update kit in it yet.
I don't, the name doesn't look familiar, but we do have the international update kits. That'll help a lot.
Yeah, they almost fix almost 90% of the tying problems with the international balers, early ones. Here, Jim.
Back my bolt on.
I'm sorry. I'm good at that, you know.
Sorry, no problem.
There you go.
And we'll do that flash sale on the pre-bent teeth for a week. So by next Monday, $3.90 per tooth if you buy a full set, plus shipping. Just call or text 607-846-5959. Let us know that you saw it live for the sale.
Going through?
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. I don't want to tighten anything else up. So you
And that sale will be good until September 2nd. So Labor Day.
Golly.
What's it take to get an update kit for the IH46? Call you and a credit card. If you call or text our number, just let us know that you want the kit. All we need is your name, address, and a good email. We send you the invoice through your email. It's the most secure option we have found for our customers. I do not want to be responsible for numbers, credit card numbers. So you send all of us that information. I'll send you the invoice. You pay off the link when it processes. I will send the parts within 1 to 2 days, depending on when everything goes through. Wow. What are you doing here, Sean?
This is froze up, so I got to get it freed up so you can tighten the belts and loosen them.
Oh, that's the belt tensioner.
Yeah.
Thank you, Aaron, for putting that up for me.
See all the moisture bubbling out. It's getting warm.
I understand. If you call us, we'll make arrangements for you. Call or send a text. We'll make arrangements if that's what you wish. Somebody doesn't do emails.
I need that big 5-bar. Get a chance, Jim.
This one, Sean? This bar?
No, the big black 5-bar, remember?
I didn't know you have multiple. That big one under the grinder. Yeah. It's right by you, Sean. It's underneath you.
Your bolts are too short there, Sean.
Hang on a second. Heating this up. I want to get this freed up before we get too far.
Trusty for y'all. Not sponsored. We just love it.
Yep.
Ooh, that's rough.
Whew. Where I put that other bolt? It must be one you stole.
Sure, of course. Yeah. Whew. It's heated again. Go ahead and tighten all those bolts up. Just use the one over there.
They're too short.
Really?
Yeah.
You think they're too short? Okay. All right, well, let's tighten up the ones that are there, I guess, for now. We'll find another one. I don't think I stole it. Should have eaten the grass.
Just careful, Jim. That's pretty hot right there.
Hey, here it is over in the grass.
Did you find it?
Yes, I did.
I'm trying to get that out of your face. There we go.
Sir.
Sir, me, I work for them.
Yeah, take a nut and wash off on the motor bolts, put it in there quick. Tighten the bottom ones up.
Quite rusty.
A lot of rust coming out of there.
Yeah, you can see everything in the camera.
Somehow I can't help to think that this is Jim's fault.
It is not.
He was working on this side. I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I blame you. You're over there.
Oh, okay. I need a pulley. Long ball.
Good thing we did move with
Fun
all.
fact, this pulley is the same as the motor tensioner pulley. It's over there. Same part.
Couldn't we have used this then?
We could have. No, we just could have just used the
Pulley.
pulley itself.
Not the
pulleys
bracket.
on the motors are, some of them are greasable.
Fun fact, fun fact. Glad we moved the baler with all the impacts. They're still swarming up there. You can see.
Jim's fault. I don't know how, but
No, it's mine. I sprayed them with spray. And now they're hovering. And all of our balers.
oh wow, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny stuff. Right?
Any questions, let us know. Doesn't have to be about this project.
Yeah, we'll touch that. It's pretty hot.
I'll find that out as soon as I touch it.
Oh, it's I would say it's nuclear warm, but it's pretty close.
Alright, you're all tightened up, boss.
Okay. You can get the gearbox over to the other one there and start bolting it in. You gotta line the splines up with all.
We got to get the PTO off.
No, it just slides apart right there. If you get the tongue out.
Okay.
The shaft slides apart?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, right where that gearbox is, just pull back on it and slide apart, Jim.
How heavy is the flywheel? 400 pounds, question mark?
I think it's 425, 430. It's heavy. And no, I'm not picking it up to show you how heavy it is.
You said 450?
No, 425. I think.
425?
By that time we weighed one.
We use it for the bottom of our tire machine that we get at Harbor Freight. Works great. Big shout out to the UK. It's a little late here. What's broken? Nothing's technically broken. We just had missing pieces on the prototype. We can't find an engine, so we found a donor baler. So we are taking off the PTO and all the stuff that goes along with the PTO to put onto
Yes, you did, sir.
the prototype baler.
I am not going to joke about that at all.
Mr. Jim's getting the gearbox ready to hook into it. Well, I hope not.
Put it up in there. I would spray those splines so they slide in easier. That's all I would do.
We should have brought our jack over, Sean. That lift one.
Want me to do it?
Yeah.
That spray right there, handy. Dig into the splines just to make sure everything slides together good. We're not fighting it.
started? Yeah, it started. Enough to hold it.
Okay.
That went too easy.
Whew. Think.
I'm in traction for the next month. But it went easy. Need to
Support shaft.
here.
Do you need it lifted? Because I could hook a crowbar underneath it.
I'm still trying to get the bolt through the hole.
Oh, that's the problem.
Somebody bent this support here.
Oh, I wonder who that was. Sean tried straightening it.
It's not too bad. Just a hair off, almost.
Little different than your day job, isn't it?
A lot different than my day job.
Well, don't say that. That's not good. Any questions, let us know.
Coming along, not as fast as you'd like, but better than I thought. This is kind of a taste of what it takes to switch stuff over and get machines going, guys. It just doesn't magically. A lot of people edit their videos and stuff. We're not. This is real life. This is what it takes to do this stuff. Sometimes it goes easy. Sometimes it goes really bad.
What are you heating up?
The pivot point. There's a shaft in here, and this dome slides on that pin. They're noted for seizing up on the 77s or PTO Super 77s. If people don't move them, they set and they get water in them, and
It's the belt tensioner, right?
yeah, belt tensioner pulley. So this adjustment rod's supposed to pull it up to adjust the belt, but if it's froze up, it ain't gonna do no good but break the bolt and strip the threads. So we gotta get it free.
Stuart says, awesome. Looks like it's all going to plan.
So far.
With some persuasion. Jim's having a little bit issue right here. Just a little bit.
Yeah, get all the bolts started before you tighten any of them.
We got 3 of them started. That one bracket you bent is giving me an issue.
Oh, wow. Wow. You can loosen that nut up, the bolt up on the back to give you more play.
Quarters or 7/8.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I was gonna say, watch your head. Careful.
Wow. That is stuck. Give me that hammer.
Good thing there's not any bees on that. Another new key.
Yeah, let's start this again.
There's a little bit.
You see the rust coming out of it. That's not a good sign, guys.
Aaron said, oh boy.
Yeah, it is really, really stuck.
Try not to hurt your guys' ears with a hammer and any questions? It doesn't have to be about this project. Did you get it?
I got it.
Good.
All I gotta do now is get the tongue out and switch it over.
He's just tightening up the bolts here for the PTO gearbox.
Not cheap.
Just careful with the big impact.
That's why I meant that in the first place.
Back over here. He's still heating it. Stuart said, I worked on a farm in the UK when I was younger. Best years of my life out in the open. Can't beat the teamwork. That's for sure.
Now what I gotta do now, Jim, is get that tongue and bring it over here and we can slide it together.
Is he gonna need a jack underneath that, Sean? Sean, what do you want him to use for a jack?
What's that? You can take this one out. I got a jack stand underneath this.
Okay. Ooh, careful. Might have a clip on the bottom. Nope. I was wrong. Some of them do.
Ugh. Wow.
That one got another one.
Well, this one is to put it into transport or into baling mode. That's why that doesn't have one.
This one was easy. It didn't have another one on
Did you drink all yours?
Yeah, I just gotta get some warm water out of the truck here.
Any questions, let me know.
Get some more. Sometimes squelching it and get it to contract enough to let the rust loose.
I could probably get the hose out this far. Just fine-tune adjustments that we're doing. I really want to get one. We just haven't gotten one yet. The Badlands off-road jack from Harbor Freight. I've been eyeballing it for a little bit because those ones are hard to drag around sometimes. It's on the wish list, Dan.
I'm really amazed that is really set up. Never had one quite this set up before. Hopefully some of that freon creeps down in there now that it's cooling down.
Rustworm's got it.
It's doing something.
That'd be more something I get him.
Yeah.
He said make Sean get it for Christmas for you. I told him that's something I would more like buy you.
Wow.
Real life problems right here.
Yeah.
Jim's working on getting this back bolt out so we can get the PTO hooked up all the way and get the drawbar put in.
Come on.
Aaron said, well, it's always the easy stuff that makes it harder. Jeez.
Well, it's gotta have, I mean, we're probably gonna put new belts on it. So if I'm doing that, I'm gonna get this tensioner working because
Ross finally on. I just got out of the shower, Mrs. Larrabee.
yeah.
Everybody said you were eating dinner, sir.
I didn't know they had a shower at Chick-fil-A.
You missed the jokes. That was a while ago. We figured you were probably making dinner or eating dinner.
They're picking on you hardcore, Ross. Don't let them fool you.
What do you need? Alrighty.
Send the torch.
He already got it. Aaron, what's for dinner, Ross? Well, Ross, to catch you up, Sean's having an issue with the tensioner. But we got it bolted on, hooked up to the gearbox. bull gear cover on. We took off the brackets for all the engine stuff, which is right here. Ross had finished the mower conditioner. So all of that stuff will be saved in case we ever find an engine. And we are working on getting, Jim's working on getting that back bolt to work to get that out and get this over there.
Maybe I need a chisel off the back of the truck.
Chisel. If there is a that sounds awful. That sounds really good, Ross. I'm hoping we make pizza. I don't see a chisel, Sean. I won't show you the mess of the truck. $93, $95. Oh, that humidity is what gets me.
You just hold the top, some of the impact will jar it off there.
Where is
I got faith in you.
our... We go between the two trucks, so sometimes we lose things. Sean, where's all your chisels? He didn't hear me. Cool truck, thanks. Love this thing. And it's big enough for all the kids and to have extra space. It carries way too much stuff in it.
Can you?
Where's your chisels?
They're on the back of the truck.
Nope. Keep it good, Jim. And no emissions. Yes, this truck is before emissions. It's an 04. So, I think you need... All right. Both of them are too busy. So you'll be coming with me to go look for more tools. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to ignore you. Sean moves way too much stuff. We love our crew cab. I think the best part about the truck is the vanity plates. I know you saw all the junk. Sorry.
So now? Give me the grinder and cut off me on my glasses. I'm just gonna cut the nut right off it.
Sean.
Oh, she's got them.
The wheel's about shot.
It's got a couple more bolts in it.
Let's stand from the sun too, picture for me. You did it nice. Thank you.
Yeah, a bolt only has so long and then the grinder comes out.
That's sucker strong. I need another cut off reel, I guess.
I'm not sure.
Where's your cutoff wheels at,
I hold on. I haven't pressing. Can't remember.
Nope, that's not. Is it?
Yeah, those are cut off. You got to cut them open.
They look threaded.
Normally we don't get thread-ons. So, catching you up on some things. It's 93 with 95% humidity in Iowa. Ross said what he had for dinner. They like our truck. Uh-oh, grinder's coming out. I had those same power tools out today. Didn't we discover you were addicted to Milwaukee, sir? And someone says, I have a New Holland 386 press and polish.
What's that?
I don't know. They're talking about your grinder.
Sun, Rachel.
Well, I thought Jim was there. Sorry.
Has it been an hour? Can I have a bottle of water?
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
I don't think I've ever seen it with a nut actually literally bonded to the bolt.
We love our Milwaukee, but I'm starting to like the Brower stuff, too, from Harbor Freight.
Cannot believe this. Hello.
I can't see it.
No, it's pretty bad.
I was trying to show him.
I think some of it fell off.
I think everybody has it. Most hammer's up top. Up top. Normally nothing argues with that, my high torque impact, but this was being difficult.
Hello. When in doubt, cut it out.
The cutting torches were next, weren't they?
Yeah, can't be tight if it's liquid.
Yeah, I'll let you. Whew. Now if you take this bolt off here, Jim, that'll make that tongue lighter. Take that piece right off there. I cut that twine.
And now they're... Oh, Aaron, we need to convert you from the DeWalt.
Oh, good job.
It must be a Utah thing.
That's not allowed to be said on this channel.
Uh-oh, he's bringing out the big guns. There's a lot of things he can get accomplished with a ratchet strap.
Tying you up so you can block the sun out of my eyes.
I don't really care what brand it is, as long as it works.
Something that ain't gonna pull apart when I yank it.
That's gonna bend. What's going on? We have a New Holland 77 prototype that we can't find a motor for. So we are taking PTO parts off a donor baler and putting it on the prototype to get it in the field. That way we can use it, but we are going to keep all of the motor compartments, fuel tank, pulleys, tongue, everything. For if we do find a motor, we'll put everything back on it. We just want to see it working.
Jim McQuillan's my handy dandy,
Yes.
pick on me the whole time guy. He's such a hater. If Aaron was here, it'd be a lot more fun, I think.
Aaron's here on the phone. And Ross is finally here.
He seems to be always late to the party.
Do you know what motor it had on?
VF4D.
A VF4D.
Oh, where's that console?
My question is, was it going to be the normal color or the yellow to match the baler?
What color?
The motor, if it was yellow, because it was a yellow baler.
No.
I know, I'm telling Ross because he was late to the party.
Not everybody gets Chick-fil-A every day.
No, he had a salad and beans and garden stuff.
But my partner here, Jim, didn't have beans.
Cantaloupe, that was it. Cantaloupe. No.
I didn't, but I remember
We-
the next time.
We do.
No! No! We're working with flames here, sir. Just stick to that one bolt we had.
We do have bacon though for BLTs. We know how much you love bacon.
In, out, where?
Can't get Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. It's Monday, sir. Where are you, Aaron? You're only a few hours behind us. We can only get Chick-fil-A when we go down south. We don't have it up here.
That's in a good spot.
What's that? Back to the sorry. There we go.
Someone said
Yeah.
these gentlemen needed iced tea or cold beer.
Woo! Wow, I like that. Whoever that is, they get an amen for that. Okay.
Give me your address, Sean, so I can deliver.
No. We gotta let just that jack that back up anyway. So I'll just put a block. Well, throw that other tongue over on that to remove that baler. Just set that burned off bowl I put it back in it.
Oh, okay, I get it now, Ross. Yeah, or I mean, Aaron. Baler, he says you can't get Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, and then I'm like, what? Because it's Monday.
I heard.
And then Aaron.
I heard in heaven Chick-fil-A's open on Sunday.
And then Aaron said, BALERMAN said Ross gets it every day. And then it took me a minute. And I'm like, yeah, he did say that. And then Ross said, no, wait a second. I was actually renting on hay equipment in real life. And supper ain't here yet because she who must be obeyed is fixing it. We are still not having a good time over here, huh, Sean?
Hand me the torch. Take my glasses.
Hold on. Let me get the torch first. Take the glasses. You take the torch.
We have drawn a line in the sand, and it is not like that.
Chick-fil-A, Stuart, Chick-fil-A is a fast food restaurant. They are really yummy, but they're more out west and down south. We're in New York, so we don't have the luxury yet. Hopefully they come to our areas. We have a customer in, where's Trip? South Carolina? North Carolina?
North Carolina. Kings Mountain, North Carolina.
North Carolina, and he's like 5 miles from it, so that's where we get our Chick-fil-A.
There you go. Probably had to dig the mud out of the end of that.
Jim's getting ready to hook the other part of the, what's the one? Any questions? Doesn't have to be about this project, just baler related. I can help hold that other side up for you. Is it tethered like a bad dog? I don't know where his knife is, to be honest with you. What? Okay. We like Popeyes. We have Popeyes around here. Do you want to hook?
More drastic now.
Get that in.
Well, this is difficult. Sorry, guys.
There it goes.
There we go. I just make sure it slides in a little bit. before you get too crazy. Good night, Stuart. Get a good night's sleep.
Moving.
Oh, it's moving.
Oh. Yay! Finally. Battle's not won, but getting close.
Do you want me to?
We had a real good gap in there, and now we move her down a little bit.
Do you need me to get a punch to help you out?
Maybe.
Okay. You got it? Okay.
All I had to do was send her for a tool and it went right in.
I had to threaten it. That's what the going joke is.
There it goes. See it? It's moving. Woo!
There it goes. Real life, not scripted for that one.
Push down on that, somebody. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, keep it on the center. Push down. All right. Yeah. That's a little easier now. Getting better, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, that's wishful thinking. That's wishful thinking. Yeah, let me spray it as you go up, Jim. A little more. There you go. Getting easier?
A little bit, but it stops right there.
That's fine. Holy cow. Yeah, we're not going any more in that direction. Getting better. There we go.
That one pretty good.
Okay, let's go back the other way now. Let's do this for now. We get her down a little bit. That wheel will turn, but that's the luck fortunes that we have, so. Oh, yeah. Not quite ready for that yet. She's still fighting. There, that's a real good improvement.
At least it's going Jim's way.
There you go.
Thank you, Aaron. I don't see the translation on that one.
there, isn't it? Is it real easy yet or no?
It's getting easier. It's real easy.
Alright, we're soaking. Okay, you guys got all that on there? I think we're gonna stop here for now. I want to ruin a good thing.
Travis says, it's killing me. I'm not helping. I love this stuff.
Well, that's good. You can come on.
Come to New York.
I'm pretty sure G and Jim ain't gonna fight you for it. We got a few more things to take off of this one. Put over on this one. I'm gonna get the belts coming for it. I gotta call and get them.
If you can get them.
Well, we will. I know this is an aftermarket company. Got the tongue in it. We'll probably put a decent jack on it. At Jim's job tomorrow, possibly. Depends on how Jim's schedule's like.
Thank you, Jim, for coming and helping.
He's learning. He's learning. He's learning to stay away from me. That's what he's learning. Any questions on what we got doing so far? We might just put the old belts on it just to test run it. See how
I mean,
it works.
they're still good. They look good.
Yeah.
Compared to this one.
Those ones are too long. Motor belts are longer than the PTO belts.
You mean I shouldn't have cut them?
No, they were already ripped, sir.
We'll make belts out of baler twine now. That's going to be a new thing. Oh, we got to change the support straps. Try to get that piece of metal bent back down over the front. We'll actually weld that back in place. Don't know how much fun we're going to have doing that, but I'm going to go through and check the chains. Do a few things on the knotters. Like I said, this is just part one, guys. I'm definitely had enough. So, if there's any questions for me before we sign off for tonight, we'll pick up. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but the next video will be picked up right where we left off here. We're just going to pick up our tools. And I'm going to free up that arm some more. That's definitely still binding pretty good. At least it's better than it was when we started.
But we definitely made some headway.
If anybody's got any questions, ask them now. If not, just I'll pray for you all. Hope you all have a great day. If you're having a bad day,
Can't wait to see more progress. Good work, everyone.
Thank you all, everybody that's stayed with us. And this is real life. This isn't edited videos where you see somebody changing something. The next thing you know, the video's like, oh, it's already in. Yeah. Well, there's no magic here, so this is the magic. A little bit of elbow grease and hand labor, some good power tools. So we're gonna finish bolting this all together on this, and we'll probably those parts will probably just go in my one of my parts rooms just to keep them warm and get the motor.
Travis said if we ever go through Missouri, swing by Green Acres Catfish Farm.
I would like to go travel more, but guys, as everybody knows, the price of fuel is expensive, very expensive. So, does anybody got any questions about balers, or particularly this one? But like I said, it's we got a good jump start. It's farther than it was. We've got the motor stuff off. The PTO, it's got some shields to put back on, belts, stuff like that. But I wanted to get that arm moving so that way we can actually tighten the belts. So,
One step closer.
yeah, one step closer. So. Anyways, everybody, God bless you. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.